Music to me, it's everything, honestly. I mean, the way I think about music is the way that a lot of people think about language. You know, there's different types of people that speak 4, 5, 6 different languages. But music is its own kind of language. And I've always felt like if there was any other language I spoke, it'd be music. Well, I started when I was 15. It was about 25 years ago. My best friend Todd played guitar, and he played a lot of heavy riffs, and I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. Because I've been introduced to music through playing trumpet in school band and stuff like that, but trumpet versus guitar, which one's cooler? So as soon as I saw him playing guitar, I just thought that's for me. Well, typically, I mean, I play mostly electric guitar, 6-string. 99% of the time I use drop D tuning. Basically have the electric guitar and then it plugs into a number of pedals, whatever they may be, usually a delay, and then the loop station itself, reverb, distortion. My big pedal board has about 17 pedals on it, so depending on the mood and what I'm doing, and then that plugs into either 1 amp or 2 amps. So, and then it's pretty much just create whatever you feel. My own music to me is experimental. I mean, it's very unique. I've always been very unique with what I do. I haven't really ever heard anything quite like it. If anything, maybe the closest would be certain Buckethead songs mixed in with some Tool and various elements. Recently it's been more of a kind of jam band type thing with Grateful Dead influences and that type of stuff. Talking is fantastic and you can always convey things with words, but music is one of those rare things that kind of transcends dimensions and experiences because it's eternal in a way. I mean, you write a song and play it, and people will be listening to that for years, even after you're gone. When I first started playing guitar, I was very metal-based, a lot of distortion, a lot of heavy riffs, and I still kind of maintain that slight heaviness, especially with the solos that I do. When I went to college, my friend got me a loop station. It's actually the same one I still have on my big pedal board. But once I got that, it allows you to play larger pieces by yourself. You can lay down a particular track, you can lay down a guitar part, and then build on top of it, add a bass track to it, add vocals to it, add a beat to it, and then just solo over the top. So it allowed me to kind of create a bigger picture versus just one track of guitar. When I have just one track of guitar, I definitely feel limited in a way because I can't do these larger scale things that I had in my head. I've had a very interesting life, lots of ups, lots of downs, but music has always been there. It's always been the one thing that I can go back to and just know that if I just need to release, just need to kind of check out for a minute and just tap into something else, then music has always been there. Because everyone's unique, and I'm extremely unique. I found that out very early on. I mean, as I said, it's a way to express your inner feelings. It's like a language, it will. Depends on the mood. I mean, I can play really heavy, frantic type stuff, or very chill, very ambient, very almost like a sitar type thing. When you have a single note, there's a drone going on, say in D. You can then solo over top of it, but the way, the modes that you choose to play has an effect on the way it sounds and therefore the way it feels. That's the beauty about music, is that there's no set rules. mean, typically you think that like a song has to be intro, verse, chorus, bridge, that type of thing, but I find it very difficult to actually play a song. I typically just pick up the guitar and just whatever mood I'm in, whatever I'm thinking, whatever I'm feeling, just comes out through the instrument. I kind of think of myself as like a musical conduit in a way. Sometimes I have all the pieces in my head together, but most of the time I'll just play the first part, whatever that may be, and then just find whatever works with it in the same key or the same groove or the same feel. And then that's what I like loops so much, is that you can add things on top of it or you can take them off. I used to play live in college a lot, and when you're up there in front of people and you're playing and you're just doing what you do, and then people are appreciating that. I mean, it's not that you need validation for it, but it's just, it brings people together, and it's just that camaraderie, that kind of feeling of like, this is what we're here to do. Well, I've been sitting dormant for about 20 years. I had my first kid when I was young, 21, and then still in college. Basically had to grow up and do the dad thing and get a job and have a house and all those things, and then did it again, had 3 more boys. So I think the time has finally come for me to start getting out there and get my music out there to the world, because I mean there's too much there to not share with other people. I just like to play music as long as I possibly can. It definitely makes me the happiest of pretty much anything in my life, is when I'm playing music. Whether or not people actually are receptive to hearing that is all in the fate of the world, but as long as I can play music and some people like it, and I can maybe change some people's lives, that's all that really matters.